here, and... Okay, now he's ready. We're ready. Let me get a notepad open, just in case we gotta do some early child routing. Hopefully not, but... I am not ready. Let's get to this first. And let's switch it back for now. This is not the board, but we will swap in the correct board. Okay. Operation 30 Skulls, get a good time. Fuck. There's 20. Dang. Well. Unfortunate. Ah, man. I don't really want to do rusted switches because I'm probably pretty shit at it, and I know Meg is slow, and I'm not good at the jungle. I can't do jungle jumps, so I'm losing time there as well. I'm pretty much not doing the skulls here, I don't think. Silver's 4 heart containers. I don't really like that one. Could do this one. That one's not too bad. Kind of like row 3. Probably not doing that. Especially with that. Ooh, what a trap. What a trap that is. We're not doing that for sure. That's RB. Which one did I like? Row 3. No RBA. Basically no RBA. Just get bombs, legit. Mirror shield gets... Yeah, that row 3 seeming pretty strong to me. I think I'm doing row 3. When I get choose, and then... And then... Silvers. We should get a silver in bottom of the well as well. Yeah. Let's just do it. Oops. $10 silvers. We're probably doing... I could just RBA... and, not not get choose? Is that crazy? I gotta decide that, like, right now, though. No choose? Well... Oh, God, I could. I'm gonna get choose. And not RBA. Current state of speedrunning? I don't even know what that means. Speedrunning is awesome. I feel like I should have skipped choose entirely and just done bottom of the well with actor glitch, maybe. But, as it stands, now I go to DC, get bombs. How bad is that? I guess I'm going to Bolero there. That feels really close to me. I can't actually tell which is better. Yeah, see, there used to be a time in, like, the 1960s when almost anybody could kind of train and win, like, the Boston Marathon. IRL running. And then, at a certain point, that kind of couldn't happen anymore. You had to be a professional runner, you had to have the right genetics, you had to be insane with your health regimen, and no one really wanted to do that grind. But, guess what? Today, there are still millions of people that do marathons. So I see speedrunning as kind of that, right? I'm still sitting here enjoying it, even though I'm not the best bingo player. I'm still doing bingo. I am still gonna RBA. Fuck, I need to shoot an arrow. So I am still going to RBA Kojiro. I could still not get the choose. But at this point, I might as well get them. But I am also going to RBA Kojiro, so that's kind of a mistake. I feel like I could have done this better. I didn't need the choose. I could have got the lens without them. But I think it's okay. I'm glad I thought about that a little bit more. I am going to need to shoot an arrow to get to the end of Spirit Trial. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart on me. I think I skip... Do I skip Ice Cavern? I definitely skip Ice Cavern here. We'll have GTG. Silvers. Get 2 there. I can get 2 or 3 in... Spirit. Just depends which ones we want to get. And then I can get 2 in the trials at least. I won't have Zelda, so we're not doing light. But yeah, I could get 2 in the trials. I hate everything. Yo, Stone Bad Luck, thanks for the raid. It's going wonderful so far. I don't know how much time I lost in here. Probably like 2 minutes. Oh, I'm tilting. Cool, I got the cycle, but Jesus Christ, can you just not be in such a shit spot? Oh my god. Fucking terrible, man. And I gotta leave, and I still gotta get the silvers. Should have just not got the choose, honestly. I wish I had just committed to that. I really wish I would have. I don't know that I need these bugs. I could get them as adult, but... yeah, should've just got them as adult. Whatever. Whatever. Yo, Red Joan, thanks for luck. I mean, there's... I'm in forest. I could get the bow, but I just don't... It's just not going to be worth it. DC and forest. It's unfortunate. It's just so unfortunate. I have probably lost... 10-minute Master Sword if you just get bottle. But I would have a bottom of the well trip with the lens and the ruby. Probably 3 or 4 minutes already behind, like what I could be. Orbake to Kojiro, hook, hovers, 3 silvers. Nice, dude. Shadow, then what? Then we do... Bolero, Minuet. Let's do, Goron Tunic, Bolero, Minuet. Then what? GTG. GTG. Ice Arrow and... buy arrows. GTG, Ice Arrow, and 2 silvers. Yeah, might as well. That would give me 6. Then we do Spirit. Hover. And then how do I get 2 in Spirit? I could get 3 in Spirit. I could just, no. Down. Lower. 2. Gives me 8. This is so long. So long. Can't leave there, so I have to go do Fire GS. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cannons will be 9 and 10. I think I'd do Fire Trial. I have like 3 double save warps. It's so nasty. I mean, I guess I could do PG and just warp. That's... But then I have to watch the cutscene afterwards, too. Kinda sucks. Damn it. How do I... It's like, after Minuet, after I get Bolera and Minuet, I want to go out to the Spirit. But then when I'm in Spirit, I want to save warp out, but I can't because I'd hit Requiem. So I have to warp out. And I have to warp to Fire or Forest, and neither one of those... I mean, I guess I can go Fire into Forest, and then after Phantom Ganon just double save warp. That would eliminate 2 save warps. That's gotta be. We'll fucking switch it up that way. PG, save warp, save warp. That eliminates 2 save warps. And then I just have to watch Ganondorf die. Ganon die. Or Phantom Ganon die. Yeah, you can't give any input, really. No help at all, since it's a tournament match. Fast. So fast, dude. Backwalking would have been way slower. Damn, I just wish I didn't get to choose. In bottom of the well. It kind of just, it just sets me all up to be fucking bad. Why couldn't this road just have had the 30 skulls, and I get a nice broken one, and then I get a nice median time, and then it doesn't even matter. I get a nice top 16, like, after round 2. It's gonna come down to my 3rd match. And honestly, probably doesn't matter 3rd match whether I win or lose. I need a good median time. Like, I just need a good median time, right? Like, actually, whether I lose here and lose the next, it doesn't matter if I end up 1 and 2. I can still make it on median. It doesn't matter if I make it 2 and 1. I might still miss on median. You just need the median. Both ways. Just be good. Easy. Nice. What we love. We love that. Don't know the last time that's happened. Two in a row. Perfect, perfect. Just to get me a little more salty. You fuck. Oh, I'm... Tilted. I'm actually gonna lose time here because it's gonna turn day on me. I actually need to do 3 chew hovers. I'm keeping the Poe, I think. Because I have to do 3 long hovers in this one. I have to Spirit Hover, that's like 9 chews. I have to Fire Temple Hover to the Skull, that's like 10 or 11. And then I have to hover to Ganon's, that's like 8 or 9 more. So we are actually probably gonna RBA them again, honestly. I can't play good, and I also can't get lucky. Feels bad. I don't know how I dodged that. I probably should have just done row 1. I mean, it's all the same stuff. I have fire, I have spirit, I have forest here. I would have had fire, spirit, and forest there. Yeah, there's... I would have been going adult, probably not that much slower. I wouldn't have needed RBA anything. Oh my god, there's no way this is faster than row 1. There's just no way. I don't know, dude, I don't know. I mean, I guess Meg is a lot worse than the forest I have, but... Jesus fuck, man. I'm not having a good bingo. It's a really bad bingo. I have the lens, but no magic. This is guaranteed third try. Like I said, guaranteed first try. Just leave me the fuck alone, please. I don't know how I did not take damage there. We'll take it. Okay, Shadow went okay. I guess I shouldn't speak until it's done. Fucking, why do I have to land on the spikes? Faster death? Yeah, calculated. Can I get one fucking bomb drop in this match? Alright, we're going up this way. Motherfucker! I don't know. I can't stop tilting. .40 minutes in, and I'm still doing like the prep work Then we have to do like a huge chunk of fire. All the way out to Spirit. Have to stop in GTG along the way. Have to stop in Spirit. It's not just getting the mirror shield. It's like all this other stuff along the way. You telling me that's gonna be like 35 minutes? I kind of want these bombs because I'm getting such shit luck. Like, I could easily have 20-something bombs right now and be okay, but it's like, nope, I got 12. Oh, hey, we got a pop top! Went from 12 to 37. Let's go. Kind of needed it, honestly. What's happening? Just... Worth. I'm gonna RBA more choose than the jail, I think, after GTG. Hopefully our bomb count is still okay by then. Should be. 33 should be plenty. When will I be out of spirit? It'll be like an hour? No, it'll be quicker than that. I just throw 10 seconds away. I had the Hess and I'm just playing around and then we just lose it. Climb. Yeah, I knew. There's just a feeling that you just know shit's just not gonna work for you today. You just know it. Like, I'm not gonna even want to watch back this pod, the commentary. I'm just not gonna want to watch it back. Because they ripped me apart for this 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and it's like... Come on, dude. What is this? What is this? I did nothing different, man. there's just days, as I was approaching it, it's like, I just know this isn't gonna go well. I just know it's not. This is the type of bingo we're having. And I can't get out of that cycle. I cannot get out of that mindset of shit's just gonna go bad. Like, it's just gonna go bad on this one trick that I basically have no control over. It's like I do, but I don't, because I have no idea what I actually have to do there to make that not happen. It's just like, some days... This is actually probably faster. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Why did he? Dude, I guarantee you now, I'm just gonna die to this Talfos. We're just gonna die to this Talfos. I kinda need a heart here. Dude, fucking Christ. Fine, we'll just do it safe, I guess. Ha, dude. What the fuck? No, you can't. God damn it! Oh my god, I just hate everything right now. I hate it all. It is gonna be an hour after before I'm out of spirit. It's gonna be an hour. Like, oh god. We'll do Spirit Hover first. Then we'll RBA it. Might as well get more twos. I'm just... I'm so tilted. Yo, fill in the blank. Beard's getting longer? Yeah, it's quite long now. Yo, Matt, thanks for luck. I have had a really salty bingo so far. As is proper. Not according to Consult, I have plot armor. What the fuck? You're telling me 30 skulls wasn't on my board? I don't want that heart behind me, but it's too late. It should be okay. I'm gonna RBA in here, get more chews, because I'm gonna need to do 2 more hovers still. Gotta think about it. When will I get out of here? An hour in... It's gonna be an hour and 10 minutes. And then I still gotta do the trials in Forest. This needs to not be an hour and 10 minutes. If it's an hour and 10, we are like... This is gonna be a really bad bingo. If it's like 106... It's still probably gonna be a bad bingo, honestly. There's just no way I can be this sloppy and get a 111. Like, I just can't. We gotta get out of here by like 108, I think, to have any shot at having a decent time. And even then, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's really not much more in fire here. The hover to the upper stalls. I weird shot this one. I save warp. Yeah, I don't have to do the flare dancer, so that's good. I have to do the bullshit room, but that's okay. I don't think this takes 6 minutes, right? We gotta, I mean, even like 105 is not great. But if I'm out here at 105, probably still get a 115. I don't think there's 10 minutes left. I need this key. Do I need bombs for much else? Not really. I can weird shot here and fuck up. It's probably fine. Yeah. Yo, Fled. Thanks for the look. I have not had a good bingo. It's been not a total disaster, but just a lot of sloppiness kind of everywhere, which is ruining my chance of a pretty solid time. I feel like this row was actually decent. Do I think we just minuet and we watch we watch the Phantom Ganon Death. I think that's just the way to do it. It's the only way to avoid, like, the trials bullshit of not being able to warp or, like, save after there. This isn't gonna work. We are gonna be out of here at 107. No, it just happened to be, there's a tournament going on right now for bingo, and it just happened to work out that my opponents could do Fridays. be out of here in... I think forest takes like 3 minutes. So it'll be about 1:10. And then how long does it take me to do the rest? 5 minutes? Probably. Good luck, I'm enjoying the run. Lots of impressive stuff. Thank you. Bingo is... there is a lot of knowledge to put together a good bingo, but when you do, it looks really, really nice. This one has looked probably... like, we've hit a lot of stuff, but we've been pretty sloppy as well. What the fuck? Just practice more. I don't know what practice would have helped me here. I should learn the better GTG, obviously. That one just... I don't know why it can't stick in my brain. The old one's the only one that actually sticks in my brain. Alright, let's see how long this cutscene takes. Is this longer than 2 save warps? Yo, Bismuth. Let's go. Yeah, this was longer than 2 save warps. Damn, this was like... fuck. It was like 30 seconds. 2 save warps would have been... well... I would have needed 2 save warps and a minuet, I think. An extra warp song? Maybe? I don't know. Saw you on your subscriptions list. Nice, nice. And your following list. Also nice. Can view wherever you want. But on YouTube, it's a lot easier to go, and see how the rest of this run went. Okay, are we 5 minutes away? I don't know. If I get the hover into Ganon's, maybe. That'll take a minute. Then... I don't know. The sad thing is, if I'd have just played, like, average, I could have easily hit, like, a 113 on this one. When did you start streaming on YouTube? Fairly recently. Like the last 2 or 3 months or so. This way. This should still be like a 114, I'm hoping. Maybe a low 115. What gauntlets? I have black gauntlets. I RBA'd them. They're basically all the colored gauntlets are the same as strength. Golden gauntlet strength, that is. Does this take a minute? The chicken with no strength upgrade as a kid. Like if you have no strength currently. Actually, I still need the juice. Oh, this is a 114. Okay, okay. I mean, for as sloppy as we play, Jesus. Yeah, 114. Cool. I mean... Damn. Damn. I'm just upset because that easily, if I'd have just played halfway okay, I'd have had like a 112. You know, and then my median would have been sick. But this is still a pretty good median. Like, my median is now locked in. It cannot get worse than this time. Which should probably put me on to the next round, I'm thinking. I'm thinking overall, I mean, it was so sloppy. It was so sloppy. But I can't, if you'd have told me today coming in, you're going to get a 114, I'd have probably said, I'll take it. I'll take that time. Without a 30 gold Skulltula route, like, yeah, I think we take that. Let's see if they're still live and doing interviews. Looks like it.
If not faster sometimes.
Hello, RG.
Hello, hello.
GG's.
GG's.
Pretty good race, pretty good time.
Pretty good race. Very solid and respectable times out of the both of you.
Yeah, not too bad. I'm a little disappointed, but
it's part of.
Mine was very sloppy. But
nothing like too big, but there were like small things here and there, and I mean it adds up over time. So.
There was a lot of small. Yeah, you're right. There were no big things, but there was a lot of small things.
Yeah, I feel like that's usually part of the course for these kinds of bingos. Like, it's usually just like no major mistakes for either of you, but just like little things here and there. They like lost like 30 seconds there, 20 seconds there. Like, I just add up a little bit over time.
Like missing Navi dive in Lost.
Oh yeah.
I forgot you did that.
Yeah. Missed Navi dive and the words had to back that up.
Yeah.
But no, like I think you're, like both rows are pretty good. I do think that row 3 is a little bit longer, obviously, just because of 10 rupee rooms and having PG, which is just a little bit out of the way. I think overall they're both pretty decent.
Yeah, I kept trying to fire, forest, and trials. It's like I had no matter what, if I did trials not last, I have to like double save warp out.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't. I don't know what the best way to do those three.
I said what you could do is to like potentially do trials before fire and forest, and then get the spirit trial chew chest to top up your chews. Again.
Yeah,
because then you can trial skip and then like Bolero minuet out of the town instead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that may have been like the right way of doing it. I'm not sure though. It's hard to say.
Yeah, it is tough.
The issue is that you're in Spirit Temple. You get Mirror Shield, you get to do Spirit Temple, and then you have to get out of Spirit Temple. So you probably warp on out of Spirit Temple regardless.
You have to warp on out.
It may be that you do Fire Temple or something, and then
end on
go
PG.
to trials. But it's awkward though. Either way, you can't really. There's no clean way of doing it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I realized I was like, 29 chews, plenty, and then. Oh, I have 3 hovers to do.
Yeah, I forgot about Spirit Hover as well. Like for Mirror Shield, so I was like, oh, he's fine. He doesn't need to get the GTG choose. He doesn't need to like reorbit. It's like, oh, Spirit Hover, right?
Yeah,
that will eat a couple.
Nice 9 chew hover for Spirit, nice 12 chew hover for Fire, and nice 8 chew hover again the Gans. It's like, how many chews you got? 15. Oh no, that's not enough.
Once I realized I was like gonna RBA them, I just started using them kind of more frivolously throughout. Yeah. So it ended up
at that point. It's like whatever,
Like
I think OA was fine as well.
Yeah,
it's like RBA and more choose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like either way, you either have to like warp on and save warp to get back to cast, to get back to Temple of Time. We have to like double warp on later. I think either way, you're gonna like to eat that time loss and watching the Phantom Gang cutscene.
Yeah, somewhere.
In one way or another. Mm-hmm. I think it maybe was like a difference of like 10 seconds or so overall.
I
don't think it really matters that much.
I think I should have just skipped bottom of the well choose. Like I wanted to, but I was not confident in my route fully yet. Is that a play?
I feel like it's hard to
you just get the
commit to that very early.
Yeah.
Especially when you have stuff like Lens and Rupee Rooms. It feels like obvious to get them.
It does.
I feel like it was fine to do.
Maybe.
I think it was fine to get them because you want that Rupee Room to kind of like round out your Rupee Room count like evenly. Because that way, if you don't get that one, you have to do.
Well, I would still get that one.
Okay, and you just not get to choose.
There was also
think
like
if you're already there, I think getting to choose is fine.
Yeah, there was also I think in this row, trade quest skip is like entirely skippable. Or trade quest is skippable.
I was gonna.
Then you just jungle jump instead.
If I was confident in jungle jump, I probably would. I might have.
Yeah.
I was considering it, but.
Yeah, we were saying like jungle jump probably optimal, but then doing Kajiro versus getting legit bombs and legit bow is probably about even. But with Kajiro, you do get a free strength upgrade for fire trial, which makes it a little bit safer.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on like your preference. So I think either way it was fine. I don't think it was like.
If you're not jungle jumping, then I think Kajiro's completely fine.
Yeah, I'm happy with picking Kajiro in this case, but I did consider it.
Yeah. What else the board? Any rows that you felt you might have done instead? One was a caught your eye. Because I know Nadia was all in on row 1.
I'm still in row 1.
I think it's fine. I just hate defeat Meg. That's it.
I also usually despise defeat Meg, but when I see it combined with 3 essentially like non-goals, like 20 skulls become a nothing goal in that row.
Yeah,
you go to 3 dungeon and you have another skull goal. Like Fierce Slingshot is like whatever. So I feel like you have 2 long goals, but those are the essentially only things you're doing in that row. So I think row 1's fast.
I like row 1 too. I didn't fully comprehend it like until halfway through, and I was looking at the board again, and it's like, well, I have deep fire and deep spirit and not deep forest, but I'm in forest, and then I have to do all the silvers. Like it just seems.
Yeah, it's like very similar to where you have to go. It's just you pick up some skulls instead.
Right.
I mean, you could even pick up like the 5 skulls in. Well, you'd probably only do 2 or 3 in fire, but
Or just do 2 in fire. To be honest.
yeah, probably just 2 in fire and.
You do like 4 or 5 in forest. You do like 3 in deckage.
Yeah,
Free
you
deckage.
Yeah,
get like
yeah.
child, or you get nighttime Kakiri as well
You
because
can
you're
do, like,
getting
3
the
in
Lost
Spirit
Woods
Temple.
ones.
You do like 3 or 4 in Spirit Temple.
I think you just do Nightcock in this row. Like
Yeah,
you gotta
probably
wait. You gotta wait for night anyway with
Yeah.
Lost Schools, so you might as well just do Nightcock.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like cack.
after going to the bottle, you just
Yeah, you just with time of day get night cack skulls, save warp, do Lost Wood skulls, and then just go from there. And at that point you like
Oh
enter,
yeah. True.
you enter
True.
adult with like 8 skulls.
No, we
8
didn't,
skulls,
Jawbot.
and you're good
But
to go.
my
you
time
could also do,
should be enough
save warp out
to
on
get
the world and then
into
do
the
Nightcock
bracket,
on the way back to
but
Martin.
I'm not
So you're
100%
like
sure.
leaving Kakariko. That probably works in that row.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
just-
think T2 did like something similar, and he was outside
Yeah,
market for
you
a long
need,
time.
I mean, you need bugs. Anyway,
You get
so
bugs.
to,
You
like,
get bugs in Lost Woods.
I guess so. Yeah. Go cut the grass and do them. Yeah.
I think that could be quite interesting.
Probably an interesting way of doing it.
It
Yeah.
could be interesting because then I mean you skip the quote unquote normal child reset skulls, like you skip the Kakiri nighttime ones.
And the
Well, at least the
top
sword
row one.
patch, but
Yeah, you lose like 2 skulls because you can't do. I mean, you could you get top river. You'd miss 1 skull.
yeah, oh yeah, you miss 1 skull, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
You've sold me. You've sold me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good.
Maybe worth thinking about with Lost Wood skulls and 20 skulls.
That's always the dangerous things, especially 20 skulls. It's very easy to overcook that goal completely.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah.
you can't underestimate how many you've got.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I've got 14. What do I get 6 more? Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, well, yeah, let's do Nightcack, and then you go adult. I'm going to 3 dungeons. Like, there's overworld skulls. I'm not doing any RBA. Like, I
I
don't know.
mean, if you're doing trade quests, it's also not doing trade quests. It's 4 dungeons with DC, so you have
Yeah.
like a lot of options.
We have a lot of options.
You do, yeah.
Pretty good, bro.
That's enough yapping about.
Yeah, row
Yeah.
1.
Row 1, which didn't play a factor.
Which
at all
no
in this
one,
race.
which no one did row 1.
No one
so-
did. No one did row 1. It's just now they're so enamored with it at this point.
I am. I think it's
yeah,
cool. Hey, when
yeah,
I don't
a
see
couple of
30
ones,
skulls
yeah.
on the board, I gotta pick the second best alternative.
20 skulls it is, I guess.
I guess this will do.
This
Sure.
will I like column 1. I didn't see it at first. I really didn't, but I guess it is just kind of good.
Yeah, it's pretty fine.
It feels like it's one of these rows where it's like it's nothing crazy, but I mean you played well, you played fast, so it ends up being a very solid time.
There's a couple of goals that work well together. Like Bullet Bag 50 is a quick one. Lost with Skulls is a pretty quick one. And then it's just Rip Your Rooms, you have Spirit already, so that's already kind of taken care of what you're doing with those. And then 5 Skulls in Fire is like not particularly like long really. Like it's like 7 minutes or so maybe to do it. So it's pretty quick.
I'm pretty
overall.
sure Fire Skulls is about the same time as just getting a hammer.
Yeah,
like
which is
6,
about
7
6, 7 minutes, depending on how fast you do it really. Yeah.
So yeah, that's not bad at all.
Tito did column 1 and had a 1 on 11.
It's also like kind of funny because the only like goal overlap was all 5 skulls, but it did feel like you were going to the same places and doing slightly different things.
Yeah, because you were both in Spirit at
True.
the same time as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
You basically followed each other into Shadow, followed each other into GTG, and then Spirit, and then he was just
Really
like
nice.
Fire.
Then Fire Temple, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing, like basically the same things but for different goals.
But yeah, I don't feel like I have too much else I want to add except thanks for the run. It was thanks
fun.
for the race.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
fun
So
to watch
restream.
and get to restream.
Yeah, thank you for restream. And GG, Tito.
GG.
2-0.
2-0. I think
Yeah.
T2's I think your worst possible median is a 115.
Ah, mine is even better.
Oh.
Mine's this. This is my worst median, so I'm feeling
Oh.
pretty good about that.
Oh yeah, that's very solid.
Even if I choke the last run, I think maybe median is good enough, even at 1 and 2. I don't know how it's gonna shake out, but
I'm done at a breakdown of it. We'll find out, I guess, soon.
yeah.
You should be
okay.
fine, I think.
I'll go 1 and 2 and tank my median with like a 1 or something, so you'll be fine.
You just need to get like a 58-minute time. That's possible.
Yeah. Just because Kadrin and Tob's match was going on at the same time. And I don't know if you've heard, but Tob got a cozy 58-53.
Oh, well.
Not even 30 skulls.
Wow.
So you can't even blame that.
It wasn't 30 skulls. It wasn't child only. It's just Todd being good at the game.
Tob doing good.
Very humble.
He did cook.
See that row.
He did cook.
It was
Yeah,
Map and
Chalkajiro.
Compass. Yeah, Child Kajiro, Map and Compass, Spear Temple, Hyrule Field,
Tob got a
Skulls,
58
Card, 8 Cact Skulls,
in his
and
match.
8 Ruby Rooms. Is apparently a row you do Child Kajiro in, and get a 58.
I
That's
guess
really good.
I assume he did Child Grudo card then.
I guess so.
I assume.
If
Child
you're doing
Gruder cards.
Chakajiro, you might as well do Child Grudo
Child,
card,
you
right?
probably do Child Gruder card, Child GTG for Ruby Rooms,
No?
and then maybe go
And
go get
Guardian
Requiem.
Side, maybe?
Yeah, go get Requiem, and then
Yeah.
just sit up.
That's
I,
already
I guess
good.
I guess if you're going back, then yeah, there's no need.
I think
So
I
it's
think you
cool,
just
though.
do Child Kajiro, and then
And
you get.
yeah, and
Hyrule
then
Field
you have a
Skulls.
thread for the Earthship's scale too, as child, I guess.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
That's wild though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a crazy time.
it's really
Like looking at that row, I would not have thought. Yeah, sure, just do Chakajiro. That makes sense.
Yeah, like, I look at that, I was like, he doesn't look that good, but apparently
Apparently-
that's it is.
Apparently very good.
Apparently, if you have all 8 Kakariko skulls and you need to do trade quest, you should be doing Child Kajiro.
I guess he did QPA for the Hyrule Field Skull, maybe. I don't know. We did
Oh,
for that.
maybe.
Well, he needs. Yeah, I don't know.
He's going there as adult, so I guess if he knows the ground clip, it's
I don't
probably
know.
also
I don't know. We'll watch the VOD, I guess. Figure it out
We'll
later.
do
Okay.
Can you drive by the web and just like burn it and then leave?
Oh, his child.
Is
it- is it
Buried
permanent?
his child and.
It might be a permanent flag. I don't know. It could be.
That'd be quite fun.
Just try it out.
Just burn the web, leave, and then just come back as adult for the skull.
Wouldn't surprise me if it was a permanent flag. It'd be pretty funny.
You never know. It's
I
50-50
think
with
they
OT.
come back, but I'm not sure on that.
Yeah.
I feel like
I never
OT
really.
is-
I never
you never
tried
know.
it, so.
It's like 50-50.
It either is or it isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Even song time blocks aren't permanent flags in this. The game's weird.
My favorite's the blocking fight by temple. That thing's just like RNG.
Oh, the elevator block? Or...
Yes. If you die, it stays. If you save warp, it's reset.
If you like
Yeah,
reload the
it's-
game, basically.
Yeah.
But it's a weird like middle ground between permanent and temporary, where like it's temporary and sometimes permanent other times. It's bizarre.
Yeah. All right. You guys have anything else you feel like you want to add?
Are there any other matches today?
Not today.
And-
There's 2 tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. Tomorrow we got Moose versus Egg, and Matt versus Jean Bernard.
Ooh.
And then on
Jean
Sunday,
Bernard Gaming.
Jean Bernard Gaming. Sorry, Jean Blanc Gaming. And then
Jean Blanc Gaming.
and on Sunday we got Fanta versus Hayafo, and then Nally versus Paint.
Woo.
Fuck finals.
Dog finals.
There's a lot of fuck finals happening this
There's a
week.
lot. We had you and Mutant earlier.
Yeah,
too,
that's also a fuck finals.
I'll never get over the
Oh,
fact that
GFM
Mutant has had a
Simon.
1 second difference bingos.
Yeah, it's
It,
crazy.
honestly,
Two rounds of
honestly,
Swiss.
it could happen to anyone better. Immune is like the perfect person to have it happen to. It's just really funny.
For those unaware,
Really is.
Mutant
All right.
in the first round won by
Yeah,
1
there's
second,
too
and
much
then this
tomorrow.
round he lost by
Currently
1
no
second.
restrings planned for it, but someone might pick him up. Who knows? We'll see.
I might be able to do Jimmy's one. Jimmy Hayafo should be able to.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do Nale Paintskate.
I can do comms, but I can't restreams. My internet's a potato.
Maybe we can see. If it's a weekend, maybe we get No Face to do it.
It's yeah, I guess. I think No Face is busy this weekend actually.
Oh right, yeah, he's going to
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I think he's busy this weekend. Never mind. Well, we'll figure it out.
I'm sure we'll find. I'm sure we'll find.
We'll put some feelers out. We'll put some feelers out and see if he wants to do it.
But yeah, that's enough yapping from us.
Yep.
You've listened to this bingo podcast enough. Thanks again, Runagay and T2 for the race. And
Thanks so
appreciate the delay for an hour so I could get home.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. Yeah.
All right. Peace.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we did not win, but all things considered, the 114, just to let you guys know how the tournament is structured, we're doing Swiss rounds right now, and there's 3 of them. And then the top 16 of the 30 players are going to move on. The top 13 are going to move on based on their rank. So they're going to be 3-0 and 2-1, basically, for sure. And then they're going to probably be ordered by their median time of the 3. The last three slots are going to be the highest medians remaining. So I am now 1-1. If I lose the next match, no matter what happens, if I lose the next match and I bomb, this time is as slow as my median can get. If my time is over this is my median. If my time is under this, it depends whether it's also under my 113 time. So it will either be this time, the 113 time that I already hit, or a time in between those two. We have a 113 and a 114, so the median is basically going to be right around there. And I'm thinking that that's probably enough to get in, because most of the people with better medians are going to be in the top 13, right? There's not going to be too many 2-1 players, I think, that have a median this good that aren't in the top 13. I'm hoping. It feels like it's probably safe, but it might not be. It just depends how some of the other medians go. But yeah, my consistency is helping me a lot here in how I typically put rows together. So we'll see if it's enough. And we will probably know. We'll start to be able to know that maybe by the next Friday, because a lot of matches would have already happened. I will be able to see how good a median I might be needing, or if this might be enough. So overall, I can't say I'm too upset, but man, I really feel like if I just cleaned up a little bit of things here, this could have been a nice 112, and then I'd have felt much better about my chances. But I'm glad it was still a 114 and not a 117 or 18, because I was starting to fear it was going to be a 120 almost time after my sloppy child section. So there were just a couple little things that, I mean, there's always a couple little things. My gameplay, I'm usually just not that smooth with high precision technical movement, but there were ones in this that I feel like I made mistakes that I usually wouldn't have made. So that's kind of frustrating, but I can't be too upset with this one. We'll just kind of have to see how the 1-1 players shake out. We do know that how many other 1-1 players have medians this good? There's probably not very many. Where would I find that? Let's pull up the spreadsheet. Real quick, we can just go over some of this stuff. Hopefully you guys can read that. We have 4 matches left. Like they were saying, 2 tomorrow, 2 Sunday. And so far, all of... See, like, TKC's got a 106, but TKC is now 2-0. All of these people... Everybody that's 1 is 2-0 here. Oh, they're not ordered player 1. Shit. I'd have to start doing some math. The standings? Oh, okay. Let's see who has a round. Can I do this? I'm not allowed to do this. Oh, I can. Who has a round 2 time and who has 1 win? So there's 6 people that have 2 wins. And now there are a lot of people that have 1 win, that are 1-1, right? Yeah, Tob with a crazy 58. He's nuts. Coffee Pot with a 123 and a 133. Moose with a 140 and a 130. Cymarth 130, 120, 125, 119, 122. Genslang is someone who could bump us pretty easily. Like, none of the people up here can get a better median than me. They actually can't, no matter how good their 3rd round match is. So right now it's Genslang, and then it's... Mutant could... Ah, damn, yeah, Mutant could still bump me. So it's Mutant... Sundari... and Slang. There's 3 people. Yeah, that could... There's 3 of us, essentially. It's Genslang, me, and Sundari. And Mutant. Okay, there's 4. That are 1-1 that could have better... medians. Us 2 are locked in. Our worst could be a 114. That's our worst. We are in the best shape. Genslang has to get rid of a 121, and Mutant has to get rid of a 125. Yeah, that's true. One of these 4 that are left... If Fanta would lose... Obviously, Fanta can get a better median. Even if Hayafo would lose, they can get a better median. Egg is kind of dependent, right? If Egg doesn't get a 114 on the next one, Egg can't pass me. Ah, shit. I needed to be 20 seconds. If I was 20 seconds faster, I would have felt fine about all of this, right? But I'm actually could be behind Moose and behind Sundari. But we got 16. We got 13 slots. Let's just say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 6 for sure. Actually, not for sure. I could pass Tito if Tito loses. But let's just assume that these 6 are in, and then we've got 2 more of these guys are going to be in. That would be 8. That's true. If you get over a 115, if you get over my time, the 114, then I would be ahead of you median-wise. But if you just win your 3rd match, then... What do I want to have? I want people like... I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Slang wins or loses, right? Like, I don't care if Slang wins or loses. I just want him to not get a better median than me. Is 114 not going to be enough? It feels like it should be enough, but I can't figure out. What did I say? There's 6, 7, 8. There's 8 there, and then there's going to be 5 more. Okay. Yeah, more likely to be in the top 13, I guess. I'm gonna be facing someone else that's 1-1. Could matter a little, but there are gonna be 2-1 players that don't make it, right? There's gonna be 2-1 players, I think, that don't make it. Seven, 8. And then of the 1-1sies, there's going to be 2 in here. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then like 13, 4. There's going to be 14 or so of those matches. So 7 people are going to go 2-1 in that, and that's going to be 6, 7, 8. Four 3-0s. 16 qualify, but it's the top 13 based on rank and then median, and then the last 3 slots are just based on median alone. Doesn't matter what your record was. I want to start... Well, I guess I can't... Well, like, I could throw this next match. Could it be beneficial for me to throw? If I face another 1-1... If I face another 1-1 player that... No. Unless... that can't beat my median? I wouldn't want them to... Well... I feel like there are situations where it would actually be beneficial for me to throw. Was that crazy to think? There could be. Could it? Maybe. I can't... I'm trying to think of how that would work. They would go 2-1, but have a shit median, let's say. Not shit. I shouldn't say that. That's rude. They would have a slower median than me. And that's bad, though, because that's potentially keeping another 2-1 player. Like, I want the 2-1 players to have high medians. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to see how I could send someone to 2-1 and then they don't make it. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, that's true. I guess that they could have a bad median, but be 2-1, but have a good enough median to make the top 13. But I don't know. Yeah. That's a good... Yeah, if Mutant gets like a 120... and I get a 120, and we face each other. Mutant gets bumped into 2-1, but he's not going to make it with 120, so he's out. Somebody else that's 2-1 with maybe a decent median gets in that top 13 because of that. And that allows me to get one of the last 3 slots, because I don't want them in the last 3 slots. But if that's the case, then I just should win, right? And I'm 2-1, and I'm ahead of... Like, how would that be? How would that be? Yeah, well, yeah. Because my median's going to be good enough. If Mutant's isn't good enough, and mine has to be good enough. A 114 that's 2-1? There's no way. I feel like there might be some weird, obscure way that it's better to lose, but I just can't. It's so tough to see how that would work out. I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's gonna be 8. There's gonna be 8 2-0s here, and then there's gonna be 4. There's gonna be 4. There's gonna be 4 3-0. This is fun. I like thinking about these. There's gonna be 4 of those. I'm just gonna assume that they're good, and then there's gonna be, what was it? There's gonna be 4 of these, right? And then it goes 11 and 11. So there'll be 11 of these. And that's already... But there's only 13 slots. And then of the two lowest medians. I just feel like there's gonna be, these two aren't gonna have better medians than me. That just seems very unlikely. There's a lot of people that are gonna be like 1-1 stacking up. The top 16 medians that qualify. I mean, couldn't I just lose and be 2-1 or 1-2? Oh, well, yeah, then I'd still be a top 16 median. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd still have the top 16 median. Like, for sure. I want to see like who is likely here to be in these positions. We're gonna have 4 of these people that are 2-0 lose. So they're probably all going to be up here, right? Who could not be up there? Like, Triforce is going to be up there, but I'm technically could be ahead of him. I could even be ahead of... It's weird, because I could be ahead of Triforce Greg and Tito, even. I could be. 3 people... Yeah. I can't pass TKC. I can't pass Tob. I cannot be behind Coffee, Moose, Cymarth, Adef, Link, Greg, Triforce, Tito. Those are the 6 that I could shuffle with. Everybody else is going to be ahead. Oh, well, I guess, see, it's weird, because, like, I need to do this after you guys finish your matches, because so much is undecided with these still. So much is undecided. It almost doesn't matter if I get a sub 1 hour in my last match, because my median is still going to be this. Like, obviously, it's sleeping on you. Yeah, Matt, you're going to win 2 matches, and you're going to get a 110 and a 111 and beat me. Okay, if Matt ends up with a better median, I just... I just, retire from Bingo. There's no way. There's no way. I already guarantee a 114. Guaranteed a 114. You're not beating that. Too sorry as Rose? No. He'd have to win 2 matches too. Who's he? Dude, you're gonna get beat up by Jean Blanc Gaming. Okay, so like these 6, and let's just say maybe we put like we gotta put egg in there too. But I think Moose, Fanta, and Hay, like if they're all 2 and 1, they're probably getting higher medians than me. So it's those 3. Then we have 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 people. 6 ahead of me. Then these 7 that I'm like fighting with. And then maybe like somebody else. No, that's about it, right? I don't think I can be like, even if I'm behind all of these guys. It's not really a stats stream. I'm just trying to figure out. Even if I'm behind every single one of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 13. Yeah, I don't know who else could pass me here. Could any of these... Nally? Okay, I gotta put Nally in here too. Could. I mean, it's also possible for Matt, even though we're memeing, but... I think Nally's more capable. Skill issue for Matt, but... Okay, so that would be 14 ahead of me. Who else could possibly be ahead of me here? If the six are TKC, Tob, Garg, and Moose? Yeah, Moose. So those 6 are like guaranteed, right? Almost guaranteed. I can't know who's going to win between... I'm just assuming that whoever loses between Jimmy and Hafo is going to win the next round and have a better median than me. Like, let's just assume that. It could not go that way, but let's just assume that. Yo, what's up, Grims? So that would put these 6 players for sure ahead of me. And then you're going to have... I mean, you're going to have some of them that are 3-0 and some of them that aren't. Moose, again, Moose... could be behind me, but let's just assume that Moose wins and has a better median than me. Because he already has a lower time. Whereas Egg doesn't have a lower time than my median yet. So he needs 2, matches. But let's just assume that Egg might be fighting for... But then, even still, I put all of these guys ahead of me. I could shuffle in with any of this, but let's just assume they're all ahead of me. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're, kind of guaranteed ahead of me, but not really. I could pass Moose. I could... Yeah, I could. But... And then we still just say... Let's say everybody else gets ahead of me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 14. Who else is going to pass me? I don't think... Coffee cannot. Moose Crap cannot. Simon, none of these other people that have one win can. And everybody that could, I literally already put ahead of me. I think I'm good. Because I even looked down here at Nally. And again, in theory, Matt could pass me. It's possible. I think I'm making the playoffs though. Doing this calculation. Does anybody see any flaw with this? I think this was fine to do it this way. I think everybody here is probably already in. Again, assuming that these 4 all they don't bomb 2 in a row. They basically just need 1. Yeah, I guess Egg is probably most uncertain with his 117 win, and Nally with the 117 loss. Or the most. But, I think everybody else... Yeah, Mutant's kind of a weird case, too. I guess it's not that weird. He has 1 really good time and 1 really bad time. He needs to hit 1 more decent time. So his is a little uncertain as well. Yeah, good point. And Slang, it's just, you keep adding it, it's yeah. But assuming that everybody gets good times, they're all ahead of me, I'm thinking I'm in. At worst, for 14th seed. Or the 15th, or something like that. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's theoretically even possible outside of these guys beat my median. Both of them would have to beat my median to knock me out. Actually, I think 3 people would have to beat my median. I think I'm in. I don't think I flawed that up. We'll see how it shakes out after, hasn't sub 120'd yet? Okay. Where am I calculating? I'm not really. I'm just kind of theory crafting who is going to end up where. You have believers? Matt. Even if you knock me, Matt, I don't think... What's that? That's still going to put me 15, right? We already know based on these other medians. It's going to be... Okay, let's say all these people do somewhat good and interesting, and then let's not put Matt. Let's say we put me in. And that's how many? 15? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's one more slot. Who's going to get it, right? Yeah, it's who is in the position to get that last spot? Link... The median of 119 might be enough. Tob got a sub 1. Yes, Tob just got a little, kind of fast. 58 minutes. I mean, he probably played okay, I would guess. Probably routed it really good. Probably, you know. Paint is the most likely to take your spot. Paint would need 2 more under 119. Based on recent results. Are you looking at like let's check see, this is fun. I like this. I like this is like sports ball, but the last week of the season for NFL football, or I don't know how all other sports work, but it's like if this and this and this exact situation happened, then this team gets in the playoffs. What did I want to look? I wanted to look at. Let's look at the bingo leaderboard. Link is kind of in that last spot right now, I think, in terms of like holding that spot down. But Link's median's not locked in yet either. Paint. Okay, yeah, Paint is definitely capable. Paint puts together 2 runs. You know, and these are both within the last week. This one was literally today. This one was last week. It's possible, right? It's possible Paint sneaks in there. He can cook. It's like, who gets the 30 skull route in their last run and who doesn't? Yeah, Paint's capable. Matt is capable. He could do it. I'm thinking Link is probably still in the driver's seat, but anything could happen with Link's last match, and then some people bump in, but Link's median might get him in. But all it takes is like well, no. Everybody else here with the like 116s, I could pass them, but Link can't pass them. The 116, the 115. Mutant? If Mutant bombs, I think that's probably the most interesting, because that shakes up another spot, right? Like if Mutant ends up with like a 120... Same with Slang. Yeah, Slang could also throw. So if I'm facing one of them... Well, no, then I'd have to know that they're gonna bomb, and they probably won't. Why do I find it so... I find it so interesting to find a way to throw, but... Yeah, if... The most interesting... Whoops. Yeah, we're going to have 4, 11, 11, and 4. So there will be 11, 2, and 1s. And they are not all safe. The last two medians there could get bumped out. The lowest 2 and 1 players, yeah. So yeah, it gets most interesting, I think, if Slang does poorly and Mutant does poorly, and then someone like, you're right, like Gombil can pass Slang and can pass Mutant. If Gombil does like another 120, same with Paint. Paint's, this one's going to be a wild card till we see his second match. Matt, if Matt just literally gets another 122 and then like a 123, like There are situations where Matt gets in. Who's challenge sauce? Yeah, this one's interesting too. If challenge sauce just Dude, was this a child only? Or did something bad happen? Because challenge could definitely get a 112, you know. That was a child only. He's throwing, man. He's throwing. It is pretty good for child only, but But okay, from this, I've determined I am safe. I'm going to make threat bracket, which I pretty much called exactly what was going to happen. I win my first round. I usually get bodied my second round. Either that or like I somehow win that one and then I get bodied third match when there were 4. And then I usually get in on median. But there's a chance I end up... So that would put me maybe at like the 13 or 14 slot, which is not ideal because I'm probably going to be facing like TKC in the first round. But if I win my next match and I go 2-1 and I have my 114 median, I could be like rank 8 or something, and then that becomes interesting because then I'm going to face someone around what I have, right, as median. So I'm going to be facing someone like Greg or someone like... I could face Tito again, or I could face, you know, Triforce, or I could face... Like, I could be in that range, depending on how things shake out, but I can't count on winning another match. There's going to be a lot of 1-1 players, though. Who? Was Link ahead of me? Link is ahead of me, yeah. Link's ahead of me. Oh, Slang is behind me, because Slang hasn't done bingos, right? Where's Slang at? Is he that far down? Did I just miss him? What the fuck? Oh, he's ahead of me, too. Shit. Okay, so Slang and... They're both ahead of me. How is this going to work out? Of the 1-1 players. Let's just assume Jimmy wins. And let's just say... Are Moose and Egg both ahead of me? Moose is ahead of me. Egg's ahead of... So they're both ahead of me. So the only situation that would shake that up is if Jimmy gets upset. So let's just say they're all ahead of me. And they're all 1-1. So the winner of Egg, Moose... How is this going to go? Who's going to... I could literally just wait till Monday. But I want to know now. We've got... Coffee's 1-1. Moose, Crap, Psy, Marth, 8F, Link... And Link's ahead of me. Those guys are all behind me. Link's ahead of me. Slang's ahead of me. Goldenbill's behind me. My brain. Is he ahead of me? Sundari? Oh, he's just behind me. Okay. Yeah, it's pre-tournament. So he's behind me. I should put them in order, right? Well, I don't really care about the order. I just want to know what my match is. Oh, literally, it's over here, the seed column. Ha! It's right there. I'm, like, trying to calculate it. And then Mutant. And then the winner of Moose or Egg. And then we have there's still 2 more. 16 is Nally. I'm 12. Okay. All of these are going to be behind me. So these last 2 there's 2 more below. 2 more below. Okay, so I'm ranked here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'm gonna be well, shit, I should have actually put them in order. I guess I need to put them in order. I don't need to put the ones... You are behind me? Oh! Yeah, good point. I'm 4th? This should not have taken this long. I'm number 12. We've got 1, 2, okay. Fucking... So much easier if I just had access. This is taking forever. And then we have 2 here. They will both be below me. Will I face any of them? Possibly. I don't know. But only one of these guys is going to have... We have to go moose or egg. Okay, and then... I'm just going to assume Fanta wins. So he won't even be here. You missed the stream, yeah. And then this is fine. And then we have 2 more here. They're both going to be down here. It's going to be... This one kind of depends, because Nally would actually be up here. Ah, shit. Okay, I am... 4. I'm 4. So I'm going to face the 4th lowest. Well, I can't face ADEF. But, for sure, the winner of... Let's say... 21... Matt... Oh, God. Who could be... Like, Matt would be in here if Matt wins. Matt would be here, and I would face Matt. If Matt wins, I think I face Matt. Maybe, wait. If Matt wins and Paint wins, I face Matt. I don't know. If Matt wins and Nally wins, because if Paint gets in here, Paint would be here, and then I would face Cymarth. So Matt has to win, and Nally has to win, because then Nally would be up here. So that's one situation where I would face... So I could face Cymarth. No. Nally wouldn't be up. Nally would be... and Nally wouldn't be in it. So yeah, this would be how I face Matt if Paint is... No. If Nally wins, fuck. Okay, fuck, dude. If Nally wins, Nally goes here. And Paint is here. And then I face Matt if Matt wins. If Matt loses... If Matt loses, I face Cymarth. I think there's 2 situations where I face Cymarth. If Matt wins and Nally wins, I face Matt. If Matt wins and Paint wins, I face Cymarth. If Sean wins and Nally wins, I face Cymarth. If Jean wins and Paint wins, now this one, I face Sean Bernard. Yeah. He would be the 4th. Okay, so what are these scenarios? Why am I so... Wait. Sean wins and Paint wins. I face Sean. Yeah. True. This also assumes that Jimmy wins. Otherwise, throw it all out. But... Because then Jimmy would be in here. And this one would go away. And then I would be rank 5. And then I'd probably... Okay, wait, I should figure it out. But there's 2 situations where Okay. The other situation... Why'd you have to make me do that? Is if Fanta loses. Right? This is the only other situation now, right? Is ranked 2. And then wins. So he would be 2-0. Now I'm ranked 5. And now the situations are if Matt wins and Nally wins. Fuck. Just gotta see. I gotta see who my opponents are. I literally could just wait till Monday, but no, I can't. I can't wait till Monday. Just gotta see it now. Nally's 16. And Matt is 21. I can't face ADEF again, so who does it go to? Can you guys just make it go to Matt? I think it should drop down 1 seed for me. Instead of up to Coffee. Make it go down to Matt, please. What's the rule? That's how it worked the whole time. Yeah, just say this says the lower seed switches. So it would be Matt? Fuck yeah. There's still possibilities I face Matt here. Is this going to be the same thing? If Matt wins and Paint wins. No. Yes. Because if Matt wins and Paint wins... Wait. Where's Paint? 27. I fucked that up. If Matt wins and Paint wins, I face Matt. If Jean wins and Nally wins... $24. It would be ADEF again, but it can't be. So it would be Jean. And if Jean wins and Paint wins, I think it's Cymarth again. No. Paint. No, it's Sean. Okay. Wait, coffee instead of ADEF? Oh, man. Why do I have to face the tougher opponent? Tom didn't have to face the tougher opponent. Okay, so this one isn't Matt. He did? Yeah, I guess you're... Yeah, I guess. Okay, so this is coffee. If Matt and Nally win and Fanta loses. So it's either Matt, Cymarth, Jean, or coffee. Cymarth and... Actually, Jean has 3 situations. But this situation feels more likely. Unless Fanta gets upset. Then we would shift down here. But even still, I could face Matt. That's all that matters. As long as I could still face Matt. I just want to keep the hopium alive. But in both cases, it requires Matt winning. So Matt has to win. If Matt loses, I cannot face him. He has to win. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm good. I'm good in the... I have made the bracket. I think almost... There's no way that I could lose my bracket spot at this point. So that's what I wanted from my match today. So we got it. Great. Fantastic. And I even know some of my potential opponents. And I should be favored no matter who it is, right? I'm going to be favored. So there's a good chance that I end up 2-1. Like, there's a pretty good chance I end up 2-1. Which could bump my seed up even higher. But worst case, I'm in the bracket, and I'm happy with making bracket. Especially with how tough the group of players is this time, man. Wait, what the fuck? How is Link in here and he's... How is... Okay, Link is somehow typing in my chat, paying enough attention to, like, the stats and stuff to talk in here, but he's also... Well, he was in the Master Sword cutscene, probably, but... but... It's Trade Quest, yeah. But still. Alright, let's go hang out with Link. And I will be back for Beta Quest Sunday. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Until next time, peace.